Baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels. I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games. Just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. Character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bar, bring a wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dick. The character, mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it couldn't sign the Interscope. Present tense, foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do the my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still, and they tell me to vote.
It's the Milwaukee Bucks, defending NBA champions, taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So the Hornets win the tip. Outside Conley. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink, you might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Al Paul following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Hornets. Steps back. McCollum outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Now here's Paul. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A three from McCollum. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And then Carter with the dunk.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Here's Washington. It's McCollum on the wing. Now here's Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Snell. Paul outside. Tries it from 9. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now, here's Washington. Here's Conley. Back to Washington. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Thompson outside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Good.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Paul. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Milwaukee. It's McCollum on the wing. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul.
Junior. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
McCollum with the ball. He has 5. 6 to shoot. They double team McCollum. Good D by Thompson. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Paul looking around. Pass to Snell. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range.
You know that CP3 has always got his head up. I mean, he's always eager to find the open guy.
McCollum outside. Over Thompson. Here's Adebayo. And it's good for 2.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Timeout call. Bam. Your honeybee. Some noise.
outside to the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. And here is Washington. It's rebounded by Najee.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
In the corner, Snell with it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And now a 4-point Charlotte lead. Pass to Washington. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Jones. Now Washington. Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Ball outside. Here's the screen. The 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Hornets foul call.
And the Hornets call time here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer, facing one of the most competitive players in history with Chris Paul. Here's what Coach said. Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go. He's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
And for the Bucks.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Zeller. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
From deep. Bucks trail by 3. And Porter, here we go. The Hornets pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. .119 left to play in the first quarter. And Porter, here we go. Zeller. Nice D from Oladipo. Hornets leading by 3. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duarte. Screen by Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball.
Bucks trail by 3. Oubre outside. To the inside. The Bucks working the ball around. The shake. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now, here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Duarte. Shoots over Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oubre Jr.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Come on and get loud on the court, your Honeybee.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Come on and get loud.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Here's Duarte. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Oladipo taking his time here. Driving in. He doesn't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Inside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Porter, here we go. And Jones sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oladipo. Pass to Duarte. Now Oladipo. Here's Duarte. The second chance effort. They shoot again. And it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Porter. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Faster quickly. Beyond the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Charlotte leading by 9. Paul outside. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Over Martin. And it's Bullock missing. Bucks trail by 9. And Porter, here we go. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
That one is no good. And so here's Charlotte. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Paul outside. Bounce pass from Ibaka. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Smith. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bucks trailed by 8. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bassett. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot's good from Quickly.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Screen by Ibaka. And here's Bullock. Back to Ibaka. Over Porter. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A different look from Milwaukee.
Your honeybee.
Bucks trailed by 6. McCollum outside for 3. Cans it from downtown. McCollum's got 8 points.
I don't think the range surprises anyone anymore. CJ can shoot the lights out from any position.
Nice shot by Thompson.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
McCollum with the ball. 8 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Screen by Ibaka. In the corner, Snell with it. Paul left side. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
It's McCollum on the wing. Wants to get it to Oubre and does. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Hornets leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Back to Paul. Down low. Stolen by Washington. Oubre on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over in the corner, Conley. From outside, off the mark. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says So many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Back to Washington. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. Here he goes. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
To the middle. Stolen by Washington. Stolen by Thompson. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Timeout, Charlotte. Man, your honeybee.
Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one is good. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Oladipo right side. Astanaji. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Oladipo with the assist.
Here's quickly. Now Zeller. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Zeller. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Zeller's got his second basket.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
To the paint. It's tipped. Oladipo goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first basket.
Boy, the competitive spirit and fire that Oladipo has. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays poised and under control on the drive.
Back to quickly. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Joseph. 2 on the clock. And And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So we reached the end of the first half of play. The Hornets on top, up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Hornets leading by 7. Screen by Jones. Driving the lane. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Conley. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks trail by 7.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Now Washington. Back to Conley. Bounce pass Washington. A 3 from McCollum. That shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Double team on Adebayo. He gets that one. Adebayo's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Thompson. Right side, Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside Conley. McCollum left side. Oubre outside. Six on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off. Hornets leading by 5. Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson from long range. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Outside Conley. Pass to Washington. McCollum left side. There's a screen by Washington. Over Thompson. Thompson with the block.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And the Hornets miss again.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
To Charlotte.
That's his first foul.
Paul. That's his first personal foul.
And the Hornets call time here. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg Mike finally came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Your honeybee.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. So it's the Bucks now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to McCollum. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 11 points.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it. Just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
Down low. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. In the corner, Snell with it. Paul outside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Paul right side. There's the pick. The shot no good by Duarte. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Conley. He's got 5. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's all evened up. 16 points for him.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Pass to Duarte. Screen by Ibaka. Clock at 4. Oubre with the steal. And here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Bucks?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Washington's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And McCollum with the block. Conley with it. He's got 5. McCollum with the ball. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. McCollum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Duarte. Drains the three-pointer.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Milwaukee timeout. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your honeybee.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Jackson. Pass to Smith. Now Zeller, defended by Carter. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oladipo outside. Back to Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Quickly. And here is Zeller, defended by Carter. Back to Quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Quickly's got 9 points.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jackson drives in. Out to Smith. And slammed in by Smith.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Bounce pass, Joseph. Back to Carter. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Jackson. Smith outside. Back to Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Assisted by.
And the Bucks lead by 3.
Smith.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
To the inside. Cloak loose. Pass to Quickly. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Nice shot by Smith.
Smith.
And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now Bullock. Goes up on the wing. The shot off that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody. Ball game. Bucks leading by 5. And here is Quickly. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. Bullock with it. Right side, Williams. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Zeller. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. It's good. Jackson's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the wing quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Nice D from Oladipo. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Down low. Oladipo outside. And he drives in. Outside, Joseph. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Carter, that's good.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Zeller. Pass to Quickly. Off target at the rim. Hornets trail by 3. Carter with the screen. To the inside. Let's go. He goes up again. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Jackson looking around. Outside for Martin. Sweet move. Oladipo with the block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Outside Williams. And it's Bullock in the corner. The kick out to Williams. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Jackson. Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Charlotte calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The Bucks making a change here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Porter looking it over. And they double up Jackson. Outside Porter. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Joseph. To the inside. Haji. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Bassett. Pass to Porter. They could use a bucket. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jones. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Milwaukee timeout. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Oladipo outside. Back to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Oladipo outside to take the lead. Misses from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. McCollum outside. It's stolen by Jones. Now, here's Thompson. There's a good screen. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
P.J. Washington.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Oladipo to the middle to take the lead. Haji. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pass to Conley. Now, here's Washington. And it's McCollum in the corner. And the drought. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Adebayo. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
And here's McCollum for 3. The offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Your Honeybee. All
Charlotte making a switch here.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Charlotte trailing. Screen by Ibaka. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Basket good. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Bounce pass Washington. And here's McCollum for three. Gets that one to fall. That's his sixth field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots. And that's a bounce-back three, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Ball with the ball. Pass to Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McCollum. Nice break, Milwaukee. Washington with it. Now here is Conley, defended by Paul. Back to Washington. Shoots it. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball outside. Screen by Ibaka. Ball goes in. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game. McCollum outside. From the arc. Laces one from three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Oubre outside. To the right side. Stolen by Carter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You look at career stat leaders, and Paul is right near the top of the list in several areas. Assists, steals. He's up there in most of the categories that define the true essence of a point guard.
Your honeybee.
McCollum outside. And they tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up and